Hello everyone, it's the Frillness here doing an Uncharted 1 Airwalk Speedrun tutorial marathon edition, and what I mean by that, it's a route for the game that should be 100% consistent, that can be ran at marathons like ESA, HEDQ and SUDQ, etc, etc. Or even if you just want to have fun yourself and say that you beat the game in 25 minutes, because that's the estimated time that I've given the run with these routes and strategies, that everyone should be able to beat the game in about 25, or if something goes wrong, 26 minutes each time. So let's get started. So the first thing to explain is how to actually airwalk, I guess. To airwalk, you need the PlayStation 4 version, and you want to go to rewards, tweaks, and put on super slow motion. Now to get this, you have to have already beaten the game on normal mode, so it's like a new game plus thing. I'm pretty sure there's a way to airwalk without needing this, but neither me or Matt hasn't found it yet. But if we do, I will upload that and also show that method. So anyway, put on super slow motion. Then you want to aim, hold forward and mash aim, and that's all you want to do. So hold forward, mash aim. And you'll get them to do this state. Make sure when you're doing this, you're always holding forward the whole time. And as you'll see in a second, yep, he goes through walls and airwalks. He will keep this state as long as we hold forward or don't press the fire button. He will continually do this. To speed it up, you can put on fast motion, just like that. And as you see, we're going through everything whatsoever. So yeah, and to regain control, just like I said, let go of the stick, and he's regained control. As easy as that. That's basically it. That's the airwalk and how it's done. So first skip coming up now. What we want to do is get through this gate here. So we want to stand about here and aim just to the left. Not gate, I mean door. Gate, it's not a fucking gate. And hold forward, mash aim. And when he does this, okay, when you're pressing start there, make sure to always have up held, then press start. Then you can let go of up to put on fast motion. Once you put on fast motion, you want to re-hold up again and then press start. Like that. Now when you're through here, just let go of the stick and we're through. It's easy as that. And go down here for this little cutscene. This part will skip most of chapter 2 basically. Skips like all of it. This way is the safest way to do it. You want to stand right here in the middle of these parts and then aim right. Sully, please go away. Right, you see these like white things on the wall each side? You want to aim right in the middle of them. Like, you see this little like gap in the wall thing? You want to aim at it when you're in the middle here. Like, right there. Then bonuses, re-put back on super slow motion, and aim right there. Hold forward and mash aim. And then obviously hold forward there, press start, put on fast motion, hold forward, press start, and that's us going all the way to chapter 3. Now this airwalk takes about 2 minutes, so when I get there I will restart the video. Okay, there we go. When it goes grey like that, just pause just to ensure you know where you're going. Like, for example, I know I'm going right here, let go of the stick, and there we go. Right at the start of chapter 3, as easy as that. If your angle's slightly wrong, sometimes you might go left and go up here, but it's still fine. Or you might go a bit right and land here, which is also fine. I mean, you can land from up there and drop down and you still won't die. So that's the first skip, as easy as that. Okay, next skip. This basically skips going in the water, then going up all that part and doing da 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 da. So you want to stand right in the middle of this rock. Like, you'll see it here, it's like a big gap in the rock. You want to stand exactly on that. And we want to make Nate go basically through the right hand side of these rocks here. Exactly there. So to do that, when we want Nate to go right, we want to aim slightly left, if that makes any sense. Like, here will make him go right, you see. So we want to aim basically anywhere here is fine, to be honest with you. Right, go to bonuses, tweaks, put on super slow motion, aim where we did, hold forward and mash aim. Cool, put on fast motion. See, we're going right past the rock here. Now, when you're in the sub, you want to pause when you're halfway through the sub like this, and then just press start, and we're in. Now, just go back, and hit the cutscene, and boom, that's us inside. It's easy as that. Okay, next up is chapter 4 to chapter 12 skip, and I will say it's probably the hardest in the run, but if you follow my guidance you will get consistent. So what you want to do is cover here and then hold right, and make Nate go as right as he can like this, then let go and press circle. Now turn the camera to face these tree area, and put bonuses, rewards, tweaks, and again put on super slow motion. Now aim, and we want to aim for this leaf that's to the left of the tree here, if you can see it. There's like 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves. You want to aim for the bottom leaf, then hold forward and mash aim. If you hold forward and mash aim and it takes you a while to glitch out, reset yourself. Like if I hold forward and like mash aim like this and I don't get it, reset yourself, because then you might be too left, which you don't want. You see, you don't want him to be too left. Even though that is still salvageable, we want to try and get him in the best position possible for this. So if that did happen to you and you didn't mash aim fast enough, just re-get to the side like I just showed, re-aim again, look for that leaf, then hold forward, mash aim. Like, see, that was really good. Now, bonuses, rewards, tweaks, and put on fast motion. Hold forward, press start. And there we go. As you see there, when you know you've got it right, he goes exactly through the tree there. That's like the perfect angle that you're wanting for this. And that's it. I'll see you when he gets near there. Okay, it should be any second now. Yep, there we go. When it goes grey, pause. We need to see where we are first of all. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. We went past the area by a little bit, but it's okay. I wanted this to happen because I want to show the 100% foolproof backup way for this. So when it goes grey again, we want to pause and we'll be inside this water. When it happens, just let go of the stick and we're inside the water. And as you see, we're right outside chapter 10. This is perfect, cool. Alright, we want to swim over here. And then get up here. Then we want to stand next to this like green thing here. And then re-put on super slow motion. And aim right here. And then hold forward, mash aim. Cool. Then put on fast motion again. And then let it go. And with any luck, we should be right outside the chapter 12 area once it loads in. Yep, see. Cool. And just go up here. Okay, what I should say, usually when you do the route from the start of 4, you'll end up exactly here, which of course is way faster, but if your angle's slightly wrong like mine's, you can just do that and you get back here, and of course you waste an extra like 20-30 seconds, but it's 100% consistent like I just showed there. So easy as that. Then we want to go up the stairs. Then go over here. Re-put on super slow motion again, and just aim basically anywhere here and mash aim and get over, re-put back on fast motion, hold forward and let him go over, and once he's over, let go of up. And then when we get here, we get the chapter 12 checkpoint, which I'll just show. Cool, easy as that. Okay, now we're inside chapter 13. We want to jump down here and take this route upwards. There's guys behind us which will shoot us, but they'll never kill us no matter what happens. Then we want to wall clip past here. If you can't wall clip too well, what I would suggest is doing the Airwalk way to get past here, like that. It might even be faster actually now I think about it, I don't know. I guess I'll give some tips on how to wall clip though, since they did change it from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 3 version. Well, they didn't really change it, it's just because the frame rate changed, which makes it slightly harder I think. So what you want to do is aim, and then you want to get his left shoulder where you want to aim out to. I mean where you want to clip out to. I mean, don't do this, this is stupid, don't do that. Always have it like this. Then hold the left stick left and mash aim. Like that, it's easy as that. For me to make it easier, which might help if you're having problems mashing it, I've reassigned L1, which was aim for me, to square for this game only. And it's because basically I can mash square faster than I can mash L1. And since I did that, aim clipping past stuff has been 100% consistent. I mean, as you've seen here, I've like never failed it, ever. And it's so fast. So if you're having problems, give that a go. Give that a go. It might be better for you. So anyway, once we get here, we want to blind fire up these stairs. This little scene here, we can't skip yet, unfortunately. But it's only on for like 3 or 4 seconds, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then we want to blind fire up these stairs. The reason we blind fire up these stairs is because, well, as you'll see on these next steps, if we don't, he does this like slower walk up, which wastes us a few seconds, whereas if we blind fire, he won't do that, and it saves us about a second or two each stair that we go up. So anyway, for the next skip, we want to stand about here, then put on super slow motion. Then we want to aim basically for this bam, but like you see this grey one, we want to aim for the one that's just in front of it. Then hold forward and mash aim. And we'll be going right for the chapter 15 checkpoint when we do this. Yep. Cool. And that's us inside chapter 15, as you'll see in a second. Cool. Easy. Okay, if you found that one a bit too difficult, there's a safer way to do it. We basically just want to stand in the same location again, but this time we just basically want to aim more left. Like last time we were aiming here, we want to aim here now at this bamboo, then hold forward aim. Then once he gets through the wall here, let go and regain control. Then go near here, put super slow motion on, and then clip through this. I guess this is the 100% safe way that you would do in a marathon, just in case something went wrong. I mean, you'll waste a few seconds, but it's rather that than having to restart checkpoint and make the run look bad. And then of course, we get here, restart checkpoint, and then we're inside 15. Okay, so when you're inside 15 and you've restarted that checkpoint from 13, you want to turn the camera around and don't press anything else besides start. Then put on super slow motion. Then aim. Now you see on these pillars here how they've got these circular patterns on them. On this left pillar here, this also has it, and there's two sets, right? There's a set here and a set here. What you want to do is you want to aim in the middle of the sets, like on this little strip here. So that's what I'll do right now. Then hold forward and mash aim. Cool. Then put on fast motion, hold forward and press start. And now we'll be going straight to chapter 16. Okay, when the world goes white, you want to pause instantly like that. And we need to see where we are, first of all, before we make a decision where we let go of Nate. This is pretty good. Cool, you see that? That angle that I got was really left. I mean, usually you'll be coming out through here, but as you can see, you've got a lot of leeway here. I mean, if you take that angle I got, usually you'll be coming over this section and airwalking into here. That looked close, but trust me, this is really consistent. If something goes terribly wrong with this, like as in you miss this place completely and you're going right, like over here, there's a safe way to even fix that. You can land over there on that part, then climb up these stairs, jump across that little gap, and then roll down here, and you'll also get here. Okay, now it's time for the chapter 16 to chapter 20 skip. So we want to go up to basically the top of the stairs, but not quite the top of the stairs, like here is fine. Then we want to aim out anywhere and basically airwalk, to be honest with you. This one's not very precise at all. The only thing that I will say when we're doing this is when we're glitching out, we want to take the camera in front of Nate the whole time. This helps a lot. And in a second, the skybox should change. Yep, there we go, cool. Yep, this is fine. Any second will be inside 18. Yep, there we go, cool. I was a bit too much outwards on the right hand side there. If that happens, what you want to do is wall clip past these pipes here. Or if you want, you can do the old way of going through them like that, if you really want to. But anyway, just walk past those ones and then go up the ladder into chapter 20, as easy as that. And that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed.